Whenever Austin and I get together, it comes with two things: good times and alcohol. Sometimes we consume too much of it, which we did before this game.
I'm so drunk. Don't worry, me too, bud.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. I advise not getting this drunk before hockey. Early in the game, I already missed an easy pick, allowing their guy to skate into the zone and passing it across, but thankfully the puck was bouncing and he couldn't get a shot off. Then, after calling for this one, I completely whiffed on the puck.
Oh my god.
Giving it right to them. So I sprinted down the rink and managed to recover. It even led to our team's first shot of the game, which Austin nailed Brandon.
So, you drunk as too?
I'm a little drunk.
Dude, you're hammered.
He hasn't win one.
Everyone won a face-off.
Well, lucky for us, we ended up getting a power play. The boys got a few chances, but nothing too great, unlike the other team, who won this face-off, skated down the rink, and put it in past Graham while shorthanded. While on my next shift, I took advantage of the power play. It's just too bad I'm drunk and can't aim. At least I'm still able to poke check. Well, we did end up getting another chance that bounced off the board to Ballard, and he slid it right through the crease without it going in. It also ended our power play. Then later, Brandon broke up the play on defense, leading to a nice breakout pass that I dropped off to Donnie, giving us a 3-on-2. But your boy still can't aim.
Oh my god.
I might be drunk, but not as bad as Austin. Well, on the other end, I did do a horrible job on defense, but thankfully he whiffed. Although I was still getting my chances, one of which I couldn't catch an absolute perfect pass, and the other was a repeat of my first shot.
Oh my god.
Now in the second, I need to change that. So I finally took a shot that actually hit the net. I also picked up the rebound and quickly fired this one in top shelf. I don't think anyone was expecting that with how I've been playing, including myself. For example, on the very next play, I made a terrible jump, giving them a 2-on-1 with plenty of room that they used to easily score backdoor. I really wanted to make up for this, so on the next play, the puck came to me in the middle and I took a clapper top left, but the goalie made a good save. After this, the boys came through with an amazing tip.
What a play, boys!
Ballard took this low shot, which Sam tipped absolutely perfectly, placing it top right. And now we have the momentum. Austin managed to slide one in 5-hole, giving us the lead. Plus, we have to give Graham some credit, making these saves to keep the game interesting. But for myself, I'm making some good defensive plays, picking up the puck, getting in position, and losing it. At least now I'm sober enough to recover and still get some type of shot on net. And we did end up getting another power play on a high stick call. But this one was worse than the last. It started with me chasing down a guy where I was just able to tie up his stick to break up the play. Then Anthony came down, dangled Brandon, went to his backhand, and Graham managed to make the save. And after this, I made a bad call for a pass, which gave them a 2-on-1, but Brandon was just able to block the pass. I thought it would be a good idea to get off the rink, which worked out because the boys cleaned up their act. This backdoor play was just out of reach, so Donnie tried it again and they connected. Sam buried it backdoor. Now it's time for the third. I actually started off with some decent dangles, which I lost the puck, so I had to cycle back around because I'm still not sober. Plus, it didn't help that I had to defend a 3-on-1 once Zach lost it. I was doing what I could, but I was completely lost out there, just trying to get in their way. But Anthony came down, picked up the pass, and tucked it in past Graham. I did get a chance to score though. After skating down the rink, wheeling past their guys, I had an opportunity which I might have scored on if I went backhand. Ballard also had a chance, and the fat rebound came right to me. I gave this clapper all I had, and I missed the net. So they came down with a perfect backhand pass across, and Graham made the save of the year. Of course, on the next face-off, after making that huge save, they scored with a weird one off the boards. Not just off that face-off either, but the next one too. And shortly after that, they got another one, giving them 4 unanswered goals. To add to this, we also got a penalty, giving them a penalty shot. And of course, it was their best player coming down to shoot. Graham making that save gave us energy. Brandon dangled a guy, but lost it, which led to a good chance by Donnie. Austin did have an opinion of Brandon's play.
You're trash, 25!
Don't cut that. It's probably getting cut.
Nobody knows what 25 is. Of course it's going to get cut.
Well, Brandon must have heard him because Donnie passed it to him and he buried the one-timer.
They know who 25 is now.
To make things better, Donnie came down off the face-off and put one in, tying the game. The boys were hyped, but Brandon got off, putting me on the rink. With how I've been playing so far, I was nervous being out there. It was a relief every time the puck went away from me. But then I actually got some room on a break, skated into the zone, and of course, lost the puck on easy stick handles. Anthony picked it up, passed it into the zone. They came down, firing it, and Graham made the save. But the rebound went right to their guy, who easily put it in, giving them the game-winning goal. So we ended up losing this one, but it was a close, overall fun game, even though Austin and I were smashed the entire game. Now, all that's left to do is our new tradition and give out the MVP hat.
Thought about this long and hard. It's a great game, and since coming into this season, there's been one piece that I knew that was missing, and that was Brandon. So good job, Brandon! Thank you so much. Sorry, you pronounced Kale McCarr wrong. They call me Kale with a K. I'm the other Kale.
In the last game, we played against no goalie, but still found a way to make it interesting. So click on this video to find out how. I also started a Patreon, so click right here to support me. For just a few dollars a month, you're helping this channel run. Now get out there and play some hockey.